Malak know the homie. He went to his what's it call it? Oh come on, God.
Well, you got the Chiefs or the, I mean not the Chiefs, the Bears are the boys.
I feel like the Cowboys gonna lose.
The Bears versus the boys. That's your thumb.
The other one they used to have is way better than this one.
Man, the homie who got drafted to Arizona, he still lives there now, and his house is nice. Like, you know how like those people once you get drafted somewhere, but he like he was like he played for the Cowboys. I think he played for the Cowboys now. He like a fourth string corner, third string corner.
Mm-hmm.
He still lives in Arizona to this day. His house in Arizona, nice man. Arizona got some nice houses.
Yeah, no, they for sure do. Arizona's a nice state, bro. I'm saying the state, the OG Arizona state, you can sit right here. I know that's more comfortable though. But this the one, yeah. I'm about to go ahead and run my matchup. Like the homie pulled up, so the point on YouTube is the people like seeing the people that is doing this shit. So when I get the opportunity,
I think people watch more videos when it's a group of people or when just more than just one person talking.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah. Like I watched this video where it's like these dudes react, but it's like 8 of them. I don't know how they get that to work. They do like 10 videos a week on everything, but it's like 8 of them. And they like our age, and I'm like, how? They must all live in the same apartment complex.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. They must live, but they clearly gotta live close. Alrighty.
Oh damn! I gotta buy. You play me week 5. I gotta buy week. Oh no, we both got buys at the same time. This is your actual for real players. This one.
Yeah, we got a few meaningful dudes in here this year.
Lorenzo Neal asked for it. He was the first one to ask for extension. You know I gave it to him.
Yeah, you got to get that to him.
Brandon Marshall won. That's $34 million. I'm not gonna re-sign him.
But low key though, I done figured out the NBA swag. You sign them and then you put them on the practice squad. That way they get their money and you can still re-sign them. I'm gonna see if it's gonna break and eventually fuck my team up. But
I don't want Brandon Marshall.
Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready to move on. So, what's the Julian Edelman? Julian Edelman for sure has done a better job
than Brandon Marshall.
Yeah, he ain't been.
I can't disagree with that. Definitely can't.
X Factor Cute CB. He playing Arizona. I don't think we play Arizona.
You gonna play him this year though? Because we play the whole division. Mike Haynes. Okay, he's good too.
His break on ball is ridiculous. So don't run no comebacks.
Yep. Yeah. Basically, the one interception if you were Russell Wilson. I always throw interception in there. That's not good.
I think McNair might be the most accurate black quarterback in the game.
And then Patrick Mahomes.
You saw that streak?
Yeah, I know. I looked at it when he threw it, and I was like, "Dang, this looked like a real Steve McNair highlight." It was crazy, dude. That was ridiculous.
I threw the ball before he broke, and then he broke. I think that's what made him go in the end zone. I threw the ball, and he broke into the ball, and then ran over 3 dudes.
That was crazy, man.
Who is that? Number 1.
That's just
Oh, I'm like, they already number 1 for everybody. Ugh. You look like Atlanta. I think Arizona should have a yellow uni.
Maybe.
Gray? Fletcher Cox, Mike Hayes, Larry Wilson. Don't know who that is. But he got a buzzsaw, so.
Larry Wilson, no, he was like one of them white boy OGs. Really wrecking shit. Banging folks, picking shit off.
What happened to the dude from Oregon?
Who?
His name was Maynette.
Boyette? John Boyette?
He was supposed to be hard. He's supposed to be like what Harrison Smith is now.
Yeah, I don't know. They just, they didn't mess with him. You know how the league is. We be thinking that, and then dudes don't even get a chance. So.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20
I thought like Michael James was gonna get more burn. Now it's like the Michael James style is like popping.
Between the New York Jets and the Arizona Cardinals. All our scores around the league for you at the half. But it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team. Brandon Cotton and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. We are about 15 miles west of downtown Phoenix at State Farm Stadium.
Hand it over to our broadcast team.
Not that they could hack it, it's just like sometimes when you're using this, you just kind of like, yo, he looks sick. What the pay look like he got a cold. Just something.
He actually and wet.
And sweaty. And sweaty. And he said and wet. And he wasn't looking too good.
Oh man.
You feel me? Just I don't know. Like sometimes.
No, they got Deuce McAllister, Anquan.
Oh. They love Anquan Boldin.
Okay. Want to pay 15 for 189.
And we lost.
Long with 74. They already. I didn't know the way Theo really comes off. He comes off as such a good media personality. I didn't even think he played sports because he come off as a good media dude.
Really? I ain't never seen nothing of him. He went to Notre Dame.
Theo Riddick, the dude who.
Oh, you talking about Louis Riddick?
Oh, that's Louis Riddick. He plays sports too. That's what I meant.
Louis Riddick. No, that's not him, man. Let's go, Mike Ditka. That's how you start a game. Oh, Matt Hasselbeck, let's get his ass. Come on.
No, you lost a 1-8 Tittle, sir.
Damn, he threw 6 touchdowns, 1 pick last week, though. Whoa.
For 487. 56 attempts, so you might as well. How much did that cover for?
Oh, because they got Cliff Kingsbury, so it's an air raid offense.
Yeah, Deuce McAllister is not about to. I doubt he had more than 40 yards rushing.
Yeah, he got 68.
You picked up Deacon Jones?
Right.
So what Jones is that?
They had 2 Jones.
You already know that's how they started. They start off with the.
You got your boy Deuce McAllister going to get in there early. The starter got hurt.
Who's R. Smith? That's not Rod Smith.
Rod Smith, who be working on ESPN, so light-skinned dude. He talking about Ohio State and all that a lot.
Oh, I know you're talking about. You know what's crazy? I didn't even know Teddy Bruschi was in this game.
Yeah.
I played 49ers. They got Teddy Bruschi. Oh. Whoever that center is, he.
Michael Turner.
So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable. Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can
I'm not if you had all Fairmonger all across the D-line.
you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong
The quarterback just won't throw it.
territory. That really opens things up for you.
It's a. Yeah. Oh, sure.
They got Anquan. They
Running the
waste my
slant.
time over here on this dude. That's who I need to be guarding.
And he Anquan running the slant. What you
In the
going
air raid. This really like the old Cardinals, too.
Cliff Kingsbury's air raid? It is air raid. It's like air raid, but I think he's tweaked it a little bit.
Oh my God. He's strong. You hit this, like, because you know, certain players, they strong. So if you hit stick them, they going to use that against you. Richmond Webb, Nate Newton, Dwight Stevenson, Delamere, and whoever that is out there. Bolden, Wesley Walker, Michael Turner, Kyle Rudolph, and Mike Turner.
I hate Kyle Rudolph on Madden.
He'll
go to the sticks and turn. He'll go to the six and turn around
all day.
If you just think him, he'll just fall. It's annoying. I played against somebody who was using the Vikings. Yeah, he's about to throw right to him.
LT, baby.
Halfway there. Yeah, once he get Fremont, Matt Hasselbeck gonna just. Yeah, I would say if you just blitz him, but do you trust it? No.
Give me that. Good job, Lester Hayes.
So where's the game? Is it in Dallas or Chicago? It's in Chicago. Huh? I think it's in Chicago. If it's in Chicago, do you give Chicago an advantage? Doesn't I say the Cowboys played in the snow and they had 2 yards?
Who they playing?
The Patriots? Remember that slushy shit? They was playing in it.
I mean, I just feel like Dallas is for what I need to happen though. I want Seattle to win. I mean, Chicago to win. So I got Chicago. I think Dallas the better team though. I think Dallas should win, but I want Chicago to win because it helps the Rams. So Chicago.
I'm gonna look at this.
Here, it's right here.
I'm talking about the college football rankings because the one I looked up was not right.
Yeah, I know. I just seen some shit in Oklahoma. Oh well, no, yours was right. Oklahoma's at 6. Florida's at whatever.
No, Florida's lower.
Then
No. They moved Florida lower.
Oh, they hating.
What happened?
It's in Dallas, the game. But I think.
No, it's in Chicago. No, it's in. Yeah, it's in Chicago. No, they put Wisconsin over Florida.
It's Bears versus whatchamacallit. It's in Chicago. So it's for showing advantage for the Bears. But I think Ezekiel Elliott gonna get off.
They put Florida at 10.
That's some hating shit, man.
I thought they was set. No, the projected one was 7. This is the real one. Ohio State, LSU, Clemson, Georgia, Utah, Oklahoma, Baylor, Wisconsin, Penn State, Florida.
They got Wisconsin and Penn State over Florida and Penn State. Wisconsin got blew out by Ohio State. That's crazy. Florida lost by 10 points to LSU and to Georgia.
Then Auburn. It's crazy. And the way they making it seem like they're gonna make Oregon play Alabama in the bowl game. Because Alabama's 12 and Oregon is 13. They saying Oklahoma jump Utah.
No.
Because can Utah beat Baylor?
I want Utah to make the playoffs.
Yeah, no. But can Utah? They said they do this every year. They said last year Oklahoma jumped Georgia with Kyler Murray.
They made the playoffs.
Yes.
And Zoe Book is getting off over there.
The reason he's good on here, he's finesse. So if you just when you finesse, you can make the play easier. Oh. This is the year of the hurt running back, or
some
the game. So look, the game's gonna make you pick the all-time back. Like the game's gonna make me pick OJ. Pick RB. Why you throw that?
I mean, he was open at first, but as the further the ball got in the air, the less and less open it was.
If you run that play again, but you.
Big sack. They got a big sack.
I don't think you probably should have done sky kick.
Maybe, right? Shoulder tear. Oh, it's
Shoulder tear?
It's Walter Payton season, and I'm gonna just look for some trade options for Emmitt Smith and stop being greedy.
You don't play again. You don't play again.
And he gonna get 500 yards.
Man, you would trade Emmitt Smith after a shoulder tear like that?
Because I got Clinton Portis, Reggie Bush. It's gonna be expensive to keep Emmitt Smith later. I can use him to help me get other players.
I don't want to trade. I don't want
to trade nobody neither.
Having Barry Sanders and Chris Johnson and O.J. Simpson, I don't want to trade any of them. But it looks like Barry Sanders and O.J. is the 1-2, and Chris Johnson. But then Chris Johnson get the ball and cut it up and house it though.
You just gotta rotate them in. Like if you look at mine though, like it eventually do start rotating my running backs and stuff like that, and then I do change them in and out depending on the formations, especially as the season goes. You gotta do that. You find the formation for Chris Johnson to give him the most plays where he could really break it crazy, and then you run that formation with him. So
plays where it's pullers and stuff, where like he just get out and not pullers. Pullers is for Barry Sanders. because he's his feet. Because when Chris Johnson just needed to play where you just kind of, used to play where you just go straight like off tackle. He just need those and sweeps. Oh shit!
Why the ball just dropped in there like that? Did you see that?
It didn't drop in there though. He kind of jumped. He jumped over the line.
Yeah, he did kind of jump over.
Oh, you had Taylor, you had Lawrence Taylor on there. This is not the 90s. If it was the 90s, he would have baptized them and he would have dropped the ball. But this is now, so.
Here's 1st and 10. A first down carry for Smith. And they get him down, but not before he takes it.
You can't really trade Emmitt Smith. How many games he out for? Realistically, he out for the season. If you tear,
he out for about 4 games.
If you tear a shoulder, how do you rehab?
It's probably not a bad, but it's probably a minor tear. And since I didn't put him back in, he's not at risk to get hurt anymore.
It said high risk? No, it didn't even say high. It said he can't come back.
Yeah.
Who's your third? Reggie?
Clinton Portis, Reggie Bush, and Mark Ingram right now. Oh, I missed him again.
Oh, he almost.
If it wasn't for my help, he got some more yards.
They all running crossing routes.
Yeah, they running some bullshit right now. It's annoying.
When they have the four wide like that, they want for that offense. They be running crossing routes. Look at this. Okay, so they.
Yeah, they annoying because I realized what they finna start doing.
But then they start throwing it.
Yeah.
It's a first down following a gain of 3. On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
I looked at it, I said, why he draft Burke? Why he get Burfict? Why he sign Burfict? But I was like, Burfict gonna come and smack shit.
Yeah, I need some I gotta have some personality.
First down, here's White.
And here go Anquan Bolden just blocking and just get a little video on.
15 yards, that's
I was open now. What was you in cover 3? It looks like you need to. I would. They got you in a hard place because the one time you blitz, they gonna. Now it's play action. Yeah, he. That was gonna be play action or zone read. Oh. They passed him. Yo, this offense is crazy. So they're running with the numbers.
They just running anything right now. They can run anything.
They're running numbers though. It's like they running off balance out of the line, balance out of the line. They got good blocking receivers. How come the computer can run every play but we can't?
I mean, they rotating their backs in.
Oh, I ain't tired.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big time play?
Now they're gonna start throwing. Yeah.
2nd and 6. Pressure from his right.
Get that shit out of here.
Shifted to the other side of the football. And old Mo is a very, very fickle man. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Back to throw.
Oh.
But it's incomplete. Boy, you were not seeing.
That was really crazy. Julio really had one of the best games.
Bro, that was one of the best games that was ridiculous, man. Because he had 2 one-hand catches for touchdown.
Which other one was winning?
The other one he caught.
The Hail Mary?
And then the other one.
Oh, that one was crazy. The one he hit the slant and then dove behind the linebacker. Because when the linebacker right there, you can't see the ball. That's crazy. Imagine.
That's what now Steve McNair for sure get some accuracy swag love because realistically, like the first ball he threw, the Hail Mary ball was
That
crazy.
was accurate.
And I mean, him and Julio was tuned in though. They was in tune. They was really tuned in that game. Think about it. Julio got you on the red zone 2 times in the first quarter or in the first half, and really good catches, like 20-yard receptions. But the face so strong, but he's so light on his feet on him.
I know he's perfect.
Perfect.
So are your receivers good at breaking routes? Or are they good at deep routes?
Yeah, mostly.
He got his home.
3 sacks. Why are they not being able to block him?
Is the finesse? I'm telling you, the finesse ends on here are good. That's a tight end.
It's a mismatch though. It's the fullback. Ridiculous.
Shannon Sharp got his good. Oh no, wait. He getting double team right here. Oh, single.
Oh.
That was super cover. That was like, you couldn't even. Man, Brandon Marshall don't need 34 million. I threw the ball to him on 3rd and 14 accurately, and he released and reversed pivot catch like.
What happened? He reversed pivot. William Jackson.
Walker?
Oh, I don't know who that is. Wesley Walker.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle.
I was cooking. I had cooked extra cod, so I was like, I'm gonna make it here.
That's smart.
I didn't look, man. I didn't even tell you. Remember I told you me and the kid was.
Hold on.
I forgot we gotta use football analogies. No, you don't gotta do that.
First play of the drive there is incomplete. Did have a receiver open.
I told her that I said, man, you really tripping. I was like, I had sent her a text message, and I was like, man, I think I'm gonna break up with you. Like, I'm making strides. I'm not saying I'm breaking with you now, but I'm making strides to that point because you get on my nerves. You know what she done? Because she knew she was wrong. I showed up to her house. She wearing some lingerie, talking about. Um, I said, why are you wearing this? She said, I always wear this.
Our defense is so good. We got to get it together on offense. I'm running a different offense right
Why
now.
would y'all do that? That made me mad. Because then I was like, if I don't know. That just made me mad. Don't try to take advantage of me like that. Because you was wrong.
He said, "Don't try to take advantage of me like that." I'm gonna blast him. Bitch.
Hester ain't looking right.
Yeah, he not.
Put that man on offense. Too bad you can't go through every spot like gunner and second gun. Because then if you could, I
Yeah,
would
I
be
know.
like,
I mean, I don't know if I can adjust the kickoff scheme though. You could do it on NCAA. I don't think you can do it on here.
because I have all I have all
All
linebackers,
blocker. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
a couple tight ends. Yeah, see how you threw that?
Mm-hmm.
I threw that. Brandon Marshall wants to revert. He wants to catch it and reverse it like he jumped and tried to catch it like that. Like, what are you doing?
I think I was watching the game with you. I don't remember. Oh, so
Oh,
ran.
come on, man. That's a first
That's
down.
Chandler Jones, or whoever that is, whatever Jones that is. I ain't gonna say I should have ran him over, but
I do feel like my running ability is good on here only because I be like really watching. Like I be in one hole watching the other hole.
back on niggasgettingrantover.com.
It's gonna be really interesting when I play you. Cause this ain't the same team.
Who, my team?
We're gonna have a triple team video.
I mean, hey, man.
Remember us playing Madden? I used to be scared to throw the ball downfield. It ain't that anymore.
Hey, man, I welcome that. You already know. You see what we on. One of the things that we on. I need to just press both and see what's going on.
Oh! Matt Hasselbeck putting in the footwork.
He trying to get loose. This is an interesting quarterback for Cliff Kingsbury to have. I feel like.
Imagine if it had Aaron Rodgers.
I'm gonna need you to relax.
What Cliff Kingsbury? I feel like Aaron Rodgers wouldn't get him. He wouldn't really. The hierarchy would. It would be like Cliff Kingsbury can't tell him what to do. Can't tell him where to read. Can't tell him nothing. Cliff Kingsbury just call the play.
But maybe Rodgers will fuck with the play concept. You feel me?
He would. He open. Why he didn't go to the tight end?
Yeah, it's him, I guess.
I'll be doing the safe punt where I'll be having like the dudes. Because when you don't do that, now it's like two dudes coming strong. If you would have caught that, he would have got smack.
Both, I be trying to get him set up, but it's, you know, they don't make it easy on that.
Oh, you talking about like where everybody blocks at the line, so it's just two people down there? Yeah. He open.
Oh my God.
Oh wait. Why you go to Shannon Sharp?
Oh, they brought a blitz. I didn't even see him. I didn't have no time to do that. Yeah. I wish
You wish you had Lamar Jackson. Trey Russell Wilson for him. Russell Wilson and Emmitt Smith. Hey, you Lamar. You all in on Lamar? Because you can't have Russell Wilson as the backup because then...
I can't.
You paying him $100 million.
Oh, he juked the shit out of me.
I can't even get mad because I do the same thing. Where the linebacker be there, but when you throw the slant, like...
They just be wide open. Damn.
I'm really happy I played Julian Edelman, man. He really like made my offense go. Because his X factor is slot master or whatever it is.
No.
Oh. Who was that?
that.
Caught the ball, reverse pivot,
reverse pivot, side step. Juke everybody.
You need to pick, but they gonna run the ball. I say blitz. So I be gambling.
What's popping, Audrey? Yeah, but what's happening?
What's up, Chris?
How you doing?
What's solid?
I need you to find me the full song of OT Genesis remix to Love called Cuz.
Okay.
Huh?
Remix to Love. Like Hello Future?
Who's the original song by?
By Keisha Cole.
Oh, okay.
You see, yeah.
You was listening to that video earlier. Okay.
Yes. And somebody sent it to me again, and I said, that is terrible. He doing a wonderful song.
I was looking for the little Uzi footwear games song.
You gonna do a video? Please do. It'll go viral. You'll go viral, Chris.
I was looking for the song, but I can't find it.
We gonna find it. I'll get it for you. I got 2 song requests. I can get both of them songs for you.
But I know it was funny.
You fuck with our defense, Chris?
No.
Oh.
Yeah. You're trying to play like, you're trying to use Air Reed like Air Reed, but...
He's just so fast. He's like the dude you said, though, because I'm trying to set up just a little bit of movement. Just a little bit of movement will make everybody shift and I can go outside. But it's like if I try and make him do that,
He slow down.
he run all the way out of the lane and then it's just he get tackled by 3 people every time. Man, y'all, it's something wrong with y'all.
I signed Marquise Goodwin to a 1 year, but now he already negotiated for next year. Talking about
Oh.
that was so dangerous. Yo, he threw it back into the defense and it went through the middle and just landed.
Almost behind the line of scrimmage too, like.
That's crazy. The corner could have been right, not the corner, but
The DN, the corner.
and you know how the computer is. The computer pick six guy. The DN and really like wait to get some blockers. Then he'll start moving slow. Then he'll score. It's like
You catch it on the ground and shit. Okay.
you didn't tell you Bruce was gonna be crazy.
Where he go?
No, I'm talking. Please stop. Teddy Bruschi, he got medical issues.
He had a stroke. That's what I'm saying. I for sure know he got CTE. He plays for the Patriots.
Don't do that, man.
But I thought that's what you was asking. You
No,
talking
like-
about here?
When I play against him, when I probably when I get home tonight.
You played your game this week already?
No, I was getting ready. Literally, you said pull up. I was about to load it.
Mm.
No, I stopped it.
Well, maybe the other way.
Yeah, he's running at it. That's good for 20. That's good for 20. Cut it up. Oh no!
No, he gonna stumble. Come on, man.
You spun. Oh no, man.
Here he go,
You gotta-
Mr. Different Vision. He run way different than me, and he gonna sit up here and critique me like I'm out here fucking up. My bad, I'm fucking up.
You spun.
You right.
First of all, the lane was right there. They're gonna kick out the blitzer, and they're gonna.
Oh, it was taking too long.
No,
Oh,
he not. Yeah, he ain't got that. He got that, but then he not. I wouldn't run. They got stacked safety linebacker. Yeah.
Fletcher Cox, man, he just be standing there.
He just stood there and like a bouncer and laid you down.
He really did. He was just like, man, here, man. I'm staying tired.
Oh, Fletcher Cox got a pancake. They ran Fletcher Cox over. Maybe a screen. Yeah, clean for the screen, get him. But look at Ratman on this other side, even though I think they're going to peel off of him. Oh, you're not running screen. Oh, there you are. That's on that's on Sports Center. I'm going to throw the ball before he turned his back. When he has his back turned, then when he first of all, low key, you would drop that.
Why?
Because imagine you run it, and as soon as you turn, the ball is like right here.
Hey, man, it's timing. They work on that in practice every week. You feel me, baby? So who the best receiver in Texas history, Johnson or Hopkins, though? They laughing. They like, bro, these niggas is crazy. They think they gonna beat us. Hold on. What was they talking about? Why they laughing like that? Cause you know, Wreck-It Ralph put us onto a video game. Everything got a personality. So what these niggas laughing about? What they finna go do at the video game club?
All the girls in this game was cheerleaders. So, man, you seen them cheerleaders from Seattle?
I mean, they got GTA. You feel me? When they hop off the server and they go in the thing like Wreck-It Ralph, it's GTA.
Yeah,
You feel me?
I wouldn't hop in GTA.
No.
Nah. That's why all my players. That's why they all got hurt.
Till Lawrence Taylor gets suspended for 12 games because of the shootout on GTA.
That's funny.
Lawrence Taylor and Warren Sapp were involved in a shootout on
I
Saturday.
got San Andreas on my server. They're high.
That's even worse.
So some crack. Oh damn! Why he lying? He lit up. Oh, he got a two-way goal. Why he and accelerate? The computer be acting weird.
Yeah, they do.
It's like they. This play we're gonna do
Something
rookie
ridiculous.
settings, and then all of a sudden they go to all Madden settings, and then throw a post corner curl route.
And Moss Ed Reed stiff arm him out of the play.
Or he did that on purpose to beat the clock? Like, I'm confused. He not
They came out in a goal line formation.
He not fast. First of all, that's not how Cliff Kingsbury don't even run this.
Yeah, he would not call that.
They would have did a zone read and Kyler Murray would have pulled in and did his little sneaky. Why he run sneaky like that?
He run like he trying to get away from somebody, like niggas told him. Kyler is outside with no shoes on. That's how he run. Oh.
He run, but his head be still. No, his head be still, but he be running like this. Then niggas, you ever notice when he gets to the sideline, like this is the sideline, he be like he try to run up the sideline like a spider
and get it like half an inch a yard. You be like, damn, dog.
That's how he got a first down. No, he'll run, but then he'll go like this. Like it's the first down, he'll go like this and step out of bounds. Out of there.
Oh, okay.
You would have been out of there on that one.
If I just took off the ring.
Yeah.
I think it's because every play I want to return a big play with Devin Hester. He's really one of my favorite players ever. So I think it'd just be like.
You better put Barry Sanders at kick return.
Yeah,
It'd be a long kick return. Everybody just droops. Honestly, if I put Barry Sanders at kick return, he probably will score. Cause he just gotta make one person miss, and the game gonna make the dude miss.
Yeah, he gonna make it miss.
But it's not worth it. Imagine Jim Brown. Okay, they blitzing, so you got this. You should have this. If they just blow by your O-line, yeah, you got it.
Oh, he got an X factor too.
He got unfavorable. Hey, throw Reggie in there. What's this?
Reggie,
Why?
He after Clinton Portis, I know.
B. Yeah. Hey.
He said any button on the thing except for run around.
Nah, because he wasn't going to make it. Then
Okay, he can.
Ooh, Sterling, you got smacked though. In the middle of the
I tried to spin him too, though. I tried to spin on him, so realistically, he probably hit him in the soft part. Oh, Larry Wilson.
Nah, Clinton Portis needed to make one cut and go.
I know, just straight.
Clinton Portis ain't making no cuts. Just run it up. Jay Vicious. Man, they all backed off. They should have ran the draw.
I know. You hate to see it.
When's the last time you played a head-to-head?
Man, a month. It's been a month. November, I was supposed to grind to 50 wins, and I stopped at whatever number I'm at, 38. And we made the lead because we started playing so much.
This made me better though.
I just don't know what team I use now because my Rams is whatever.
I got a couple teams. I use the Titans.
You know, everybody who used my boy Lamar, he was a joke before. At the beginning of the season, he was the worst quarterback on the game. Now everybody want to use the dude. It was a joke before, and now everybody don't fuck with him.
I use the Chargers. I still use Lucius Trubisky. He still low-key get it done for me. But not with the offense they got though. If you put the quarterback in a spread system, I think the amount of accuracy he needs he doesn't need that much accuracy.
Boy?
Who do you think they gonna? I think they saying Dave Tepper gonna just get rid of everybody because this is not his people.
That's fine.
Even Cam. They saying the fact that he got rid of the coach He gonna give it to Cam too.
That's cool though.
He said the only person. He said they give it to everybody but Chris McCaffrey.
A new beginnings, fuck it. Why not?
He said he even said he changing the jersey.
Oh, that's all right.
I mean, they got an outdated jersey.
He got 6 sacks. This is the most sacks I've ever had in the game in some years. I know it is. And I got Lawrence Taylor like on the inside too.
The most sacks I ever had in the game was with Jarrell Casey. Oh, they blocked the hell out of that.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Bro,
bang that boy. Yeah.
That's great because like the both of the tight end and the receiver like blocked y'all like that.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Goof of him. Oh, he trying to do it. Oh, he was down.
It was loose.
You gotta be inconclusive.
It was loose.
Then,
that was a fumble. Bang his ass. He fumbled. Come on.
first and 10 on the 42. They gave him a first down. And
Fuck you. Can't do that. They ain't gonna put this nigga on the screen.
if that was a DB, he would have picked it in.
Pick it in. Bro, I know why he had all them touchdowns and shit. He throw the ball so much.
You talking about they came out the first half running the ball.
But I'm saying though, like they throw the ball a lot though.
You offside.
I'm not looking at that. Boy, yeah.
Well, he spin on him like that.
He tried to spin on me, but I got some more help, so he just, I just stuck. And he went down.
Wait, LT got 6 sacks?
No, he got 2.
Okay, well now he engaged with a blocker, so blitz him. I mean now he got his thing, so just why are you rushing from the tackle spot? Okay, so now that if the quarterback is spooked like that, you should probably cover the flat. If he got his
Yeah, I mean I went with a man defense just now.
Does he cover 2 flat? Cause he gonna throw the ball faster. Let's see on this page. Does he hold it?
That's crazy. He threw it right into the hole.
He looked the safety off and then threw it in there.
That's cool.
I think some of these defensive plays are broken.
Yeah, I mean, it's no like AI understanding sometimes of what really you need to do. They just be out there, and then niggas will do shit on them. You look and you be like, I don't think. Oh, he was ready to spin on me. Thanks
That was
for
a
help.
Lamar Jackson handoff. He reverse pivoted
with Hasselbeck. That was crazy. He was so fast too.
He reverse pivoted and handed it off. How long until the Ravens offense is in the game?
Next season.
He's 16 of 21.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. It's going to
But it's the 4th quarter though. And I think the sim put extras on it. The sim be like the quarterback threw 600 yards, like cause it's the sim. Great crossing route. That was a great crossing route.
I was trying to get him to throw it into the traffic. I almost did, but the crossing route was just saved him. He just came right open perfectly.
Oh, it's empty. No, you can't even blitz. Oh, 5 receivers, you can't even blitz. That was your spot.
I hate the back of the gap hole. I hate it.
Because in the end zone, if Dad really goes to the back of the end zone and run across.
Yep.
And if it's in window, he'll just let it go. Okay, this look like
It's a
it's
pass.
a what is that a slant?
Yes.
No. Why don't you put Devin Hester in that slot or something? No, but you use possession receiver slots though. You got Dre Vicious out there.
Yeah, I mean, I can use all of them, but it's just like, you right, though.
Oh shit. The way he caught that, I thought he was gonna like put his hand in there like they always, the computer always do. Can't fumble.
Yeah, no, Clinton Portis he got some good work in preseason, so he ready to run though. This is good for him.
Don't make no cuts though.
No, I'm not. After that first run, I realized what it is I needed to get back to.
I think I'm the only person on fullback dive who be reading the O line. Like if it's 31, like when I'm on head to head, like people be mad because on fullback dive I get like, ooh, he was gonna fall forward for a second. It'll be 3rd and 5 there, blitz. I'll really take the fullback and follow the center, and then I'll just bounce him. And I get like 10 yards. They'd be like, just running with him, just running a regular comeback. I mean, a regular out, like a shallow, more shallow. You can have first down, son. If you would have pushed left bumper, what would have happened? If you would have pushed left bumper, what would have happened?
On that throw?
Yeah.
And he would have jumped up and the dude would have hit it from underneath the ball in the air.
Or he would have jumped up and the dude would have body slammed him. Julio, they don't even get at the Julio though.
It's because the rating of the players is like so good in this league that I guess it just be like, nah, you got it. Unless you, I mean, I don't know though. Julio did that shit today.
That's crazy. Warren Sapp really had a
ridiculous game. Ridiculous.
He had a sack safety. Like he had like 2 sacks and like 3 tackle for losses.
Damn. They ran some Chris shit. The Bronco Nagurski.
Fullback dive, boy. He said Nagurski. Hey, send everybody on the list. Everybody.
We gonna stand there. You was right though.
They didn't even have no receiver. They had all tight ends. They weren't running. They run a Cliff Kingsbury offense. They not passing under that.
But earlier they really ran the pass play out of it though.
He almost got the first down. Yep, just take it all the way. Yep.
Right there he'd win up. That's cool.
Right there he would have cut and. Yeah.
That's cool though.
That's what I do with what's his name, John Ross. I was willing to take him all the way across and just run every angle out and just try to turn it up.
Also, man, they doing the same thing I'm doing with Lawrence Taylor though. They just creating this
He
thing.
ran up the middle.
The thing that the NFL has figured out is we just gonna make every lineman block 1-on-1. Ain't no more combos, ain't no more none of that. We about to just line it up, DBs, cover man coverage, and lineman, line man.
What if they made a rule like you have to play man every play?
Oh.
Like how the NBA said no zone.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, how they do it in the All-Star game and shit.
What would you say if they was man every play?
That's not fair.
Why is it not fair?
Because the offense in football got shit schemed to help the receivers be man coverage. Like,
What?
wow. One time I didn't aggressive catch him because he was open enough for me to not have to.
Oh, you didn't hit nothing.
I hit X.
You bring a crowd of people into the equation. And that's why he got knocked away there. Now on fourth down on his
Zach trying to let the computer beat him. I'm sure the computer gonna do something.
I could have got a better punt out of that one. What I was supposed to do? Slide catch it.
Like you always do.
I know, right?
I don't even know how to slide catch like that. I be trying to do it. You gotta catch it and hit left trigger.
You gotta hold down A. When the ball coming, you press B and hold down A.
Man, don't let the computer finesse you. And next thing you know,
Now they trying to clutch me right now.
they got Kyle Rudolph, so he gonna for sure go and turn around.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Back to throw. And Morgan brings it in, complete.
Antoine,
This might be some indica.
they say that.
So you know it's like chill, relaxing.
Yeah, I feel
Sleep.
good. You feel good? Like body time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel good. I feel happy. Not that bad. I really think Steven was smoking like some crack. Like he was smoking angel dust weed. Like, you don't know what to do.
Yes! Coverage sack. Let's get it! Yeah, baby. Yeah.
That was crazy. See, this is what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. The computer.
Hold on, I'm about to adjust the lighting.
The computer. No, it's crazy because the computer. You really. First of all, you went to the deep third, the flat, and then the comeback. And the computer said, "Oh, that's funny."
He didn't know what to do.
But the fact that the game lets you fumble recovery.
I know.
Hey, run the random Cunningham play and see if it works.
No. You talking about win the game. Talking about I'm gonna let the computer beat me, then you talking about
You want my
do a
mind.
flip.
Put random Cunningham in.
Nah, I'm gonna give Chris his Devin Hester touches. Excuse me.
Look, it's gonna score. Look, they got both on the wrong side. He would have scored.
From 15 yards out, from 20 yards out.
He would have scored
like
from
that.
like 90. There was no safety. Yeah, he would score from like 20.
That was good. That was a good defensive stop right there. Great coverage sack. Strong safety came up with a big play.
We probably gonna beat each other in the playoffs. Oh, this only. Yeah, we probably gonna meet each other in the playoffs this year.
Think so?
Yeah, man, our team looking good defensively. Warren Sapp. I mean, looking at this, you let Joey Bosa get on the sacks. Warren Sapp ain't player of the week no more. Joey Bosa got 6 sacks. He's trying to get out of bounds. So why he cutting it? Yep.
Hey, cheese.
Yeah, because he's not a big receiver to shield his body like that. They look he just went like 40 yards in a minute. They're about to win. PI?
Holding LT.
That team was about to get another sack.
Yeah.
Once you send it and then they score and then they get an onside kick and then
Yeah, I ain't seen shit. Don't even say
Oh,
that.
man, it was
He said,
30-3. It was
he
30
said,
to
watch you send it, they gonna get a touchdown.
It was 30-3 with 2 minutes left, and they really got 17 points. Oh, he concussed. He didn't just smack him. He took him and then drove his head to the ground. You in cover 4?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is his coverage side. Coverage side. Oh, shit.
Ah, they so annoying.
How did he come back? Where did he come from?
He went deep and he just came back. Like,
Down the middle.
yup.
What kind of route is that? Think about the AI. I'm gonna run all the way through between the safeties and run between the middle like it's a soprano.
Like it's street ball. What?
I mean, you don't want them to seem like they almost won, so I would try to stop them.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get a pick. And he threw it away like, oh.
They don't keep the field goal.
Hey, it hit him in the chest. He dropped it though.
I thought it hit him in the top of his head.
All right. We got a dub. One more dub, man.